I found them. And yeah, I got 2 of them. Probably only can I sell one? I demand entry.
No entry today. Special occasion. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Easy. So have both. Okay, well. How many quests did we just solve? Scaleritus, my butler. It's usually a good time.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy.
Thank you.
For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion.
Indeed.
You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Yeah,
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Invitation from Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Yeah. Well, well.
All right, what now?
Of course, we knew that all along. All the makeup's gone. Just noticed. Well, I guess we belong here. You like? Oh. Saving's always good.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
What happens next is out of our hands.
Which way's the audience chamber? I guess that way. Yeah, okay, let's see. There's a lot of robots in here. Hey guys, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, smile.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
I was walking.
Correct your tone, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
Hold on.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
And then we total recalled me.
It seems so.
In Baal's
surprised.
name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal. and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
I think it was better the other way. But yeah, let's try that. You turning me against her? I'm gonna kill you too.
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain.
Yeah, I know.
Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
I need to learn how to use them. So I suppose I will have to ally with you for a while. Will you help me kill Orin?
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal.
Look at us, 3 Bs in the blood.
And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Same. Yeah, what if I allied with her?
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear prince. He created you to rule.
And I shall.
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands.
Oh, so
Thorm's stone
the pact
is yours
can be
to keep.
broken?
When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods.
That's
we
right.
rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone.
Oh yeah, oh
But
yeah.
first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say?
I will.
Shall we be allies?
For now.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now.
Yeah,
And when
well,
he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
it's like I got the devil's on both shoulders. Why don't you help me? I want to win this one. Lucky's such a good talent.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
Lord to kings. Two kings. Well, I don't get any extra.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
I think he's telling the truth. You help, you know, besides helping
Then let
by
it be
not
writ by
interfering.
the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger, hidden among us.
Is it the kid?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No. Do you got a map?
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful.
Oh,
I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, okay.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs.
Shadowheart's on board. Who's the imposter, or is he just trying to mess with us?
Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Well, that's it. I can't talk to you now. You're basically Tony Stark, right? Maybe Dr. Doom. Everybody running around. What are you guys, level 11? I don't know if I want to rumble with you. Hey, how's it going? How's that worm in your head?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? Not just glory, paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. And it will be Gortash who ignites the final spark.
He's all in.
Enemies within?
He can't control his own mind. Who could it be? Wait, did you hear that?
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Impressive hairdo.
And if the Steel Watch had protector?
Lord Enver
Kill
Gortash.
Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office upstairs when it's done, and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Why do you gotta be such a hard ass? We're supposed to be buds.
A new age is upon us. God have mercy on the guild.
That would be rash. The guild are part of the fabric of
Where
the
am I?
city, in
Like,
their way.
in the castle right now? Question. What do you guys feel about flying? Is that cool? Okay.
Pardon me for saying that, Jude.
Doesn't really accomplish anything.
Prepared
Looking
no
ahead.
pipe today, my lady.
A city is only as mighty as its leader. Under Gortash, no army can breach our walls.
That's right.
Keep your distance, darling.
That's coming or what? What's going on over here? Not allowed. Gotta take a Assyrian around all the walls like he's a dog. He's got the best nose. What's in here? No. Going over here. Any of these doors allowed?
Since I last donned my armor, may need some minor adjustments around the waist.
Nothing over here. You see anything back here?
What a day.
Back. This is just cool. Do you mind? Is it alright?
Your first act as Archduke, my lord.
I won't sit. I imagine that's
So that's progress.
Fake door. I can see through walls though. Ships. That one's kind of sideways. It's not good. What are you doing? Just standing here? I like guess that's it.
I'll have to inquire with Prince Darley about
Now that I'm allowed, though, you guys got any cool stuff?
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Oh wow, must be new.
Don't touch me.
Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
A lever. Could it be? I mean, am I gonna not? What's this, the secret way in? A secret way in? Maybe there's some action down here. There's maybe a cave down there? Wait, is this where I was?
That might be rough.
Crack in wall to prison. Can't see. Interesting. Alright. Every time she steps in the shadow, she gets a buff. When she leaves the shadow, she loses it. Blessing upon you. Get all my powers picked. I don't have one of those. Is something. What do I see? Arrows.
Careful,
what is it? You failed.
Try.
Like you.
Easy.
Things have stayed interesting.
Well, I don't know who this guy was. Shot in the back, though. Is there supposed to be something I can do with that? down those houses over there. Is that the Forbidden Town? I think it might be.
One day I'll catch a break.
Well, this is the way around the, wish I could look up. But this must be the secret way. Kinda wish that there was a waypoint in the castle where it just was. So I'm just gonna end up backtracking a bit. I'm this far. So we'll see what's out here. Is there something at the bridge? It's just do it with Asterion because he's got the best. Oh, come on. He's got the best lockpick skill. Maybe this isn't a thing. I don't think we can actually go over there.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. With haste.
Go down there. Come up here. Yeah, there's more. Oh, let's go down here. Is there something down here? We gotta go all the way to the boat? The beach? What is all this? Here are all the goals? Is there like a giant crab boss down here?
That might be worth a look.
It's a pipe.
I'm way too big.
Yeah. That seems like it's probably an adventure. Not sure if I have a way in there right now.
Let's get going.
I do have a way in there. For one of us. Wait, where are you? Duh. moving? You coming?
Over there.
Oh my gosh, you could be wrong. Let's see. Looking on the map, he's not moving.
Well, hello.
He was.
Let's move.
We're flying in. Okay.
Watch your back.
You're going in the hole. Okay. Some things you have to use mouse and keyboard for. Select variant. I would like to. How do I do that?